¿Qué tal? Buenas.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't...
I know, it's crazy. But time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Progress. Hey there.
Hey!
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
We're not sneaking. We're investigating. Weird things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
Yeah, that's what the video
Bueno,
said.
si hay algún espectador,
exactly
dígame
is rotten
qué me
in the state of
cuenta.
Oscorp?
Es que ahora
I
mismo
think they're continuing
como
Dr. Connor's work.
mi
Cross
papá se
species
llevó
experiments.
el monitor,
Come on.
pues tengo que
Whoa,
hacerle
no,
la
like
antigua
making
escuela,
more lizards?
viendo más o
Making
menos por
more
el celular,
everything. I'm not sure, but we're
mientras
gonna find out
transmito así
tonight.
normal por la
Oscorp
computadora.
has the geniuses and the resources. Why can't it be a
Bueno, el
benefit
primer
to people?
capítulo
That's why I came back. And Dr.
La
Smythe
verdad
wants
es
to
de
change
que
things.
I
va a
know.
tardar un
His
rato,
brilliant
pero
research will usher in
no
a
pienso
new era
sacar la
for all
serie
humanity.
hasta que tenga al menos unos 30 capítulos avanzados para que
Okay,
no sienta
just wait
tanta
a
esa
second.
presión de semanalmente subir capítulo tras capítulo.
Well, definitely safe out here, because we'll never get in.
We're in. Keep your head down. Progress.
Wow, look at all this. I knew Dr. Smythe
Ah,
was
sí,
the
permíteme.
nanobot guy.
A ver. Oh, si saca del juego, a ver, permíteme. Ajustes.
All right. Nice. But I had no idea you had big bots too.
Ah, sí, mira, lo que te decía era de que
Every
quiero
day.
subir el
Never
feed
gets
hasta que
old.
tenga más o menos unos 30 capítulos avanzados.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing. Connor's work.
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that? I'm sorry. I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You're all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you doing
It's
here?
okay. It's okay. They're with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours, especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend,
¿De
Peter Parker.
verdad se sigue
Peter
escuchando alto?
Parker. I've heard about you.
Está muy raro.
I'm hearing a lot about
Bueno, a
you
ver,
tonight.
permíteme. Por ahí.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Let me have it. All right.
Bueno,
Oh, yeah.
a ver si me escuchas así mejor.
So, why are you here?
I'm
Te
totally
decía
to
que
play Doc.
no pienso subir el feed hasta
I'm
que tenga unos
amazed at what
30
you've done with
capítulos
Oscorp.
avanzados.
When I heard about the changes you were making, nanobots, I wanted to see them from myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as
¿De
I
verdad?
waste my time trying to dispose of these cross species.
Bueno, la verdad es que
So
como
this is a
no
cross
configuro
species?
el volumen,
You promised me that
tanto
all
del
of Connor's
juego
work was
como
over.
en general, yo
Then
creo que
how many
por
more
eso
do we
escucha
keep
alto.
here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happened.
Bueno, espero que ahora sí me puedas escuchar. Te decía que no pienso subir el FIC hasta que tenga unos 30 capítulos avanzado.
It's when an animal gets a nice dose of human DNA. Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you see in the strictest confidence.
Another one of these cross species?
This is crazy. The lizard almost destroyed the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Changing the ethics of a large corporation takes time. Now, some scientists argue that these pathetic creatures have some benefit, but they lost in that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that.
Bueno, ahora mismo llevo 4 capítulos. Pero siento que en el último como que quiero volver a reescribirlo porque siento que no está quedando como yo quiero. Entonces ese sí va a estar como que un poco más pausado.
They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous, highly contagious, hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death, or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human, Parker. Let's keep moving.
Is there a cure?
Well, for these things, no. They were never human to begin with. They were born in a petri dish. For the poor humans it infects, unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand, that thing is pure vermin. Creatures like this brought Europe to its knees with the plague.
Wow. I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable. I much prefer things I can control.
Unpredictable, huh? What is that? An iguana? This has to be the strangest office tour I've ever been on.
Don't worry, Parker. Our next stop is the nanobot lab. Once you see it, you won't want to leave.
Excuse me, Dr. Smythe. I need someone with special clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment for trespassing. Go with him and catch up with us when you're done.
Doctor, I think I'll escort her. You know, make sure she doesn't get eaten.
I understand. The beast is as enthralled by beauty as man is. Meet me in the lab when you're done. And don't...
Bueno, yo la verdad es de que nada más he visto, bueno, uno, no lo llevo tan avanzado, me lo recomendaron en un servidor, le di una oportunidad, como que de cierta forma refresco un poco la fórmula, pero pues como que me falta verlo, o sea, como que en cierta parte no me convence.
Wonderful. It's an order, Miss Stacy?
Sure, Dr. Smythe. Come on, Pete.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
Likewise, Parker.
Is that... You gotta be kidding me. That's taking things a little far, isn't it?
It's a terrible legacy, but Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never... Oh my god! It's breaking the glass!
shouldn't have brought you here.
I can help.
Dr. Smite, something is wrong. It's breaking out.
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Everyone get out there. I'm activating my security.
Sergeant, you've got to clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Dr. Connors started this, and I want to finish it on my terms. Peter, you can't help.
Someone else can.
What? The rats. We gotta put a stop.
What do we do?
Emergency shutdown. My robots take control now.
What are you doing? What?
Peter! Peter!
No. This can't be happening. No, no! Gwen, look at me! Gwen!
Emergency shutdown initiated.
No! How do we open this thing?
Section
No!
312. Section 313.
Gwen, are you okay?
I'll be fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to defend us against cross species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete. Oh my God! Did you see that?
Don't worry, Gwen. I'll get you up there.
Maybe you can web swing across.
What if these things get out of Oscar?
I don't want to think about what ifs right now. More robots! Watch out!
Does every robot have to attack me? How about this? That didn't look pretty. Ready for this? Okay, Gwen. I'm a light packer. Time to get out of here.
¿Qué tal, mi querido espectador?
Great! Oscorp security system. Quarantine's on the other side. Stay here, Gwen. I'll come back to get you.
Nice one, Peter. Find a way to open the sealed door from the other side.
En efecto. Bueno, mira, ahorita FIC no pienso, bueno, por mi cuenta estoy haciendo uno que es el de Ultimate Hero Academia, pero pienso subir que es If Destino, uno que se llama Degradación, que me encontré en Facebook, que está muy bueno. Bueno, es algo como que entre cliché y bueno. O sea, yo le doy como un 8.5 porque no me he ido tan... Bueno, no me he leído toda la historia. Voy creo que en una cuarta parte. ¿Qué otro fic pienso subir? Sí, quiero terminar de subir Jardín de Hielo, subir un color distinto, subir los what if de la historia de Flecha Verde y de Ascensión. Y de ahí, pues, quién sabe qué suceda, porque lo que es If tenemos para rato, tiene de verdad muchísimos capítulos sin problema. Me tomaría casi un año subir toda la historia.
Cross-species detected. Engage. Species accounted for. Cross-species. Cross-species detected.
Take that!
Cross-species.
How you like me now? Okay, Gwen.
Ah, sí, el héroe que volvió del infierno, sí, de verdad que sí planeo subirlo, pero igual como son capítulos largos, me voy a tardar un rato, bueno, hacer la edición y todo eso. Hacer un fic de Izuku Uchiha. Una vez ayudé a alguien con un fic así, pero como que al principio te llama la atención, pero como que ya después te aburres y no sabes muy bien cómo introducir todo eso.
Safety.
Thanks, Pete.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? We'll figure it out. I'll find Dr. Smythe and the others. Hopefully, it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to call you.
Okay. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Bueno, actualmente el más largo que he hecho, pues bueno, no hacer como tal yo, porque yo nada más hago algunas correcciones ortográficas, grabar los audios, hacer como los escenarios y eso, pero Ascensión hasta ahorita es el más largo, pero If es el fic que promete ser el más largo ahora, porque tiene 200 y tantos capítulos. Ascensión apenas va a llegar a los 120.
Did Smythe make it?
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
You have no idea.
Sí, bueno, ahorita que están ustedes, ¿alguno sabe cómo solucionar el error de que no se guarden las partidas? Porque, pues es muy raro, porque el otro laptop sí me dejaba guardar las partidas y todo, pero en esa laptop no me dejaba abrir el launcher para cambiar el espacio bueno, modificar el tamaño del juego para que encaje con la pantalla y cambiar el idioma, bueno, a español, entre comillas, ¿no? Porque por alguna razón, sí, por alguna razón no me dejaba. Pero en este caso, en esta computadora, sí me funciona bien el juego. Se puede abrir el launcher, pero no me guarda las partidas, pero no sé por qué sea. Y en YouTube, pues creo que nada más hay 2 tutoriales y no me han servido. Bueno, uno porque tiene el link caído y otro porque, pues, como tal, dice que deja el link en la descripción, pero no lo dejó. Bueno, spoiler de Ascensión. Bueno, en el próximo capítulo va a morir alguien. También, conozco los títulos entre comillas, provisionales. Bueno, no, son entre provisionales y definitivos de los próximos capítulos de Ascensión. Pero pues, ahora sí que vamos a hacer spam del server para que reviva. Si quieren, saber los spoilers y eso de Ascensión, métanse al server de Discord, ahí de vez en cuando les notifico de algo de Ascensión o de algún otro fic. El héroe que volvió del infierno, la última pelea dura 4 horas. El final, bueno, la pelea final estuvo como que algo medio pero pues yo le daría un 8.5. El fic que más me gusta hacer, bueno, es que de verdad yo no hago estos fics, yo por algo al inicio de cada video les pongo quién es el autor, yo nada más encuentro la historia, si me llama la atención, si veo que es buena, pues le escribo al autor, le pido permiso, dejo los respectivos créditos y empiezo a subirla. Mis únicas historias son Año 1, Superior Deku, y otra de Spider Deku que tengo en el canal, pero esa la cancelé. Y pues la que va a salir, la de Ultimate Hero Academia. Esas son las únicas mías. Todas las demás que he subido son lo que es Flecha Verde y Ascensión, son de Valen 06. La otra de Flecha Verde es de Diart. ¿Quién lo diría? Es de Takeru. Jardín de Hielo es de Hiroku. Y ya.
You okay?
I don't know. I have to stay at Oscorp till we find an antidote.
Pero qué, ¿qué onda? Ay, ya vale gorro. ¿Qué recomiendas para iniciar un canal? Pues la verdad, no sé si sea el más indicado, pero lo primero sería saber qué quieres subir, a qué público va dirigido, si esto lo quiere hacer para ganar dinero por hobby, de cuánto tiempo dispones, tener un programa más o menos decente para video, aprender a hacer miniaturas. Digo, yo no soy una piola haciendo miniaturas, pero me defiendo. La otra es, pues, de alguna forma, buscar a alguien que te dé un poco de publicidad, que eso es lo que hice yo. Bueno, más que buscarla, de buena fe, Dark Deku fue el que me empezó a promocionar, ya después fui por mi cuenta, y sí, solo Dark Deku me ayudó a ganar cuántos suscriptores, como 30 suscriptores, y de ahí en adelante ya todo lo demás lo he hecho yo. Eso sí, al principio te va a parecer fácil, dices, sí, no hay problema, edito, pero a la larga se va complicando más porque vas mejorando y al mejorar te tardas más porque le quieres meter más edición, más un poco de esto, un poco de aquello. También en los tags que puedes poner al editar video, tienes que poner etiquetas llamativas más que nada. Y ya, eso sería todo. Bueno, la verdad, no sé qué le pasó al juego y seguramente me va a decir que se borró la partida, entonces lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a jugar la Amazing Spider-Man 2. La cosa es de que en esta compu ya estoy más avanzado, porque la vez que jugué con ustedes era en la otra laptop, que en donde iba de pésima calidad, y aquí va de mejor calidad, pero ya voy más avanzado, entonces hay de dos. Continuamos así como voy, o vuelvo a empezar el juego para que vayan conmigo. Ahora sí que ustedes pueden decidir. Bueno, ya regresé. Vamos a continuar con la secuela, ya que el primer juego no. Bueno, se me cerró. Bueno, regularmente igual bueno, en la otra laptop me pasaba de que se cerraba, pero lo volvió a abrir y pues normal, ¿no? Pero en esta de que lo cierro, pero pues valió gorro, porque me va a decir que la partida está dañada, que que aquello. Bueno, a ver, miren aquí, por ejemplo, aquí está el launcher y todo. Ahora sí que como en esta compu no tengo la RAM tan... No tengo como la otra compu que es de 16, esta es de 8, pues le va un poco más lento, pero no se va a trabar como el otro. La otra vez se trababa porque como no podía abrir el launcher, no podía modificarle esto de calidad, graficación y todo eso. Mil veces te recomiendo computadora, mil veces. La verdad, editar en celular es más pesado. Bueno, tampoco les voy a mentir. De estos juegos estoy agarrando inspiración igual para hacer el fic. En este caso, pues obviamente tiene que ser celular. Ah, qué pendejos. Y yo creyendo que les estoy compartiendo pantalla, permítanme. Ah, qué estúpido. Sí, ¿en qué estábamos? Maldición. Voy a tener que salir otra vez al menú principal. Un saludo. Para editar videos, la más pirateada, KineMaster, que es la que usaba yo. Otra es Filmora Go, igual piratealo. Ahora sí que agregar la transmisión, sí, ya está perfecto. Bueno, ahora sí. Esto es lo que les decía del launcher. Que por eso que en el otro se me trababa porque no le podía editar como en este. Bueno. Yo soy de la Ciudad de México. Pero pues actualmente estudio en el estado, soy foráneo a la inversa. Y la verdad, a veces es padre y a veces no. Lo que más extraño, o sea, de, de aquí de mi casa a casa, es el internet, porque allá está horrible la señal y no jala muy bien el internet. Y eso y de que pues allá cierran más temprano los negocios y eso, y pues yo vivo en plena carretera que es vía principal, bueno, sí, carretera, vía principal, y pues a cada rato escuchar a los malditos camiones pasar, y sí es a veces algo castrante. O lo de que los taxis dejan de pasar a las 8 de la noche, o si llegan a pasar te cobran el doble. Ay, no. Eso sí, tampoco me gusta.
I have to find enough time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly.
No olvides
There is
tus
much a hunter can
cosas,
learn from
no olvides
observation.
tus cosas.
I
Llámame.
see. The way you carry yourself like a lost child. You lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a galley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe. Use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
¿Qué tal, señor Oveja?
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend that respectability.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, with the leader's fear an outside predator.
Every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer.
Stop wasting time and prepare the package!
Sí, no hay de qué. Cuídate y un saludo.
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Now that's a beautiful shot.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse.
Thanks for saving my sister. Spider-Man!
Can't let that truck out of my sight. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there.
No les voy a mentir, la verdad el primer juego estaba mejor. Sí, la verdad es muy inferior al otro. El otro, de cierta forma, era secuela espiritual de la película, pero quería seguir su propio camino. Y la escena post créditos del otro juego, o sea, te dejaba decir de que en el siguiente juego, pues uno de los villanos del primer juego, pues volvería más chingón, ¿no? Pero pues, por las prisas y eso, salió este juego. Que cuando estaba morro, obviamente, me gustaba más que el primero. ¿Para qué les miento? De morro me lo pasé unas 5 veces sin mentirle. Pero pues, aprendí a valorar más el primero es mejor.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
Ay, la verdad que esta parte me chocan estas misiones de sigilo.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
To another rich man. Want me to fight?
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Rápido, pendejo. Yo creo que esa.
Just what I want. Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
Por acá había una cajita. No, no, ya no hay más cajas.
I don't know what happened.
En efecto, sopas. A ver, chingada. Estábamos acá. Que la chingada. Che juego al chile.
It's my lucky day.
No sé por qué se mueve tanto. Ay, cabrón. No, sí se mueve mucho esta madre. Vamos más rápido a configuraciones. Ah, chingón de lanza.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Ah, que
I'll take that.
Ahí está.
anyone be that fast.
I'm bull.
I learned. Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink? And of course, the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security.
Bueno, pues cuéntenme algo, chavos.
Under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
Entonces, bueno, nada que contarme. Algo nuevo, algo viejo. Alguna pregunta, curiosidad.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. None of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Y nada más. Sí, creo que se acabó.
If I don't make it to the fundraiser soon, things could get ugly.
Permiso, permiso. Está raro. No. Caray, no me da acceso para...
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
Qué la chinga. Ahora sí.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry! Pete!
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked, too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not going to argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
Camarero, vamos a buscar. Vamos a buscar las piezas que hay.
Who can resist that?
Bueno, ya 6 personas, es un avance.
I could check that one off my list.
Ah, sí, por acá hay otra pieza.
This doesn't look good.
Quítese, pinche camarero. Nada por aquí, nada por acá.
Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Saludo al joven.
What do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with this?
Depends how much you bother me.
I see him! When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I will make you believe. Thank you. I was so scared.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Por la calle. Otra madre. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Aquí está.
I'll take that.
Chinga. Acabo de ver otra cosa de mi interés. ¿Qué la chinga? Pero más pendejo no se puede ser.
Who can resist that?
A ver, hay otra pieza.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Ahí ya me perdí, a ver. Perfecto. Bueno, a ver, ya agarramos esa madre. ¿Qué más me falta?
It's my lucky day. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Es para...
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
Uy, no me
Fool me once.
Pendejo, casi. Acá me puedo curar.
Is it you, Nikolai?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Ay, hijo de la verga.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like,
Ahí está.
"Curse you,
Ya, mamó.
Spider-Man!" I love that one. Well, I saved Fisk from the...
Sonidos 5 a 6.
Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Al chile no, sacamos esta parte y ya pago el pinche directo. Que despertarse temprano para editar, ir al gym y otras cosas.
These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in.
Bueno, a ver, vemos.
Of course, Fisk is involved, but he's a businessman first and foremost.
Así que me falta un audio, entonces debe estar por aquí.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations. I think they'd team up with counteractive.
Ahí está el otro audio, creo. ¿Sí? Ah, chinga. ¿Y el audio?
I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city.
Bueno, ya ni pedo. Te lo buscamos.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. Blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Bueno, antes de hablar con ese güey, vamos a buscar el... ¿Qué audio nos falta? ¿Qué audio nos falta? Tiene que estar por aquí.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help.
Tiene que estar por aquí el pinche audio. ¿Dónde está?
Your police force is equipped for the problems they've had lately. That lizard creature, Spider-Man.
No. ¿Dónde estará? ¿Dónde estará? Y es que acá ya no hay nada.
The problem is the gangs have all this money. The police have to deal with budget.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. Try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what?
Parece chiste, pero es anécdota eso último.
It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.
Bueno, pues ya que no pudimos obtener el último audio, quién sabe dónde chingados está. Ay, qué pena sueño. Pero en fin, gracias. Ahora sí que único espectador que se queda hasta este punto. Si estás en Discord, házmelo saber para subirte el rango. No, si no estás en Discord, te quieres unir, pues dime y te paso de una vez el link.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Bueno, ya nada más encontramos este escondite de los rusos y la verdad, creo que una de las cosas que más me choca de este juego es que tengas que usar los dos gatillos a fuerza para pegar. O sea, sí, ya sé que querían hacer como que, pues, ya sabes, ¿no? Que sintieras que tú controlas, pues, lanzas las telarañas, pero pues es una mama.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Ese güey.
deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mine thing? That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows.
Bueno.
Oh yeah! They always look so surprised.
Que no se note la copia descarada del sentido de detective, creo que así se llamaba, del arca.
We've got him! Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Booyah! Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your...
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I feel we are making progress.
Ya vamos a llegar a mi pinche.
Yes, there he is!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, curse you!
Are you trying?
What good is climbing walls now?
I'm waiting.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
¿Qué la chinga con estas viejas?
These weapons hit the streets.
La
It'll be a
chingada, vamos a
disaster.
ignorarlas.
I'll make sure this doesn't
Ya
happen.
de Dios.
Just a little closer. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Webs, do your stuff. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Come to Pop. I might just have a future at this.
Talk to me!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Is it just me, or am I carrying this entire fight? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. This is what bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. But when you come out where anything could happen. And boom goes the dynamite.
No, qué pendejo.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Qué pendejo. Vale, gorro. No.
Just what I want. I'm getting too far away from the action.
The spider! Come quickly!
I just called it. Yes! I have him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. At least we destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
Excelente, ese güey me llegó a destruir.
I like my weapons like
ese güey, ni pedo.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Help! I see him!
Al chile me vale gorro, vámonos.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising. Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk! Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
That guy's not a killer.
Sospechoso.
Who could resist that? It's my lucky day. Just what I want.
Bueno, pues rápidamente vamos a las mejoras. La vista es muy buena. Pues al chile vamos a mejorar.
I haven't done anything!
Now you're really getting on my nerves.
They're killing him. I have to move, now. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Y ya.
When you put forth this week in effort, I
Ay,
feel like...
chinga. A ver, Juan Diego, sí va a pasar por alguna etapa. Bueno, es que simbiote, no pienso introducir como tal al simbiote, o sea, yo creo que ese le voy a hacer como una saga aparte, una saga especial, porque, o sea, este Izuku, pues sí, igual, como el de Ascensión, le va a tocar, pues, sufrir, ¿no? O sea, igual se le va a morir su papá, pero no de la misma forma. Bueno, la cosa es de que Izuku, en, de cierta parte, de cierta forma en la historia, pagaría por los pecados de su padre, vería de otra forma la sociedad, y igual aquí consejo de ciudad superheroica, bueno, la administración igual va a ser malvada, muy malvada y todo eso.
Respect me!
No bitch. Now you must try.
Spider-Man! And he's working with a killer!
It's different fighting man to man, huh?
This is why they call me amazing!
What good is climbing walls?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
It's different fighting man to man, huh?
Et voila!
No substitute.
Y en ese caso, de que sea así, ¿quién va a hacer que vuelva a ser el de antes? No, no, no. La cosa está así. O sea, Izuku, o sea, al ser alguien débil y todo eso, y al conseguir los poderes, pues se va a ir dando de baches y todo, y pues va a ir aprendiendo de que pues la vida no es fácil y que pues tiene que ponerse vergas, toda esa onda. Tiene que, de cierta forma lo voy a hacer. La neta no lo quiero hacer que tenga una madurez precoz, porque pues también, pues, que viva sus baches como adolescente y todo eso. O sea, el drama adolescente como es en Espectacular Spider-Man claramente va a estar, pero también van a haber temas relacionados al racismo, al clasismo, al maltrato y todo eso. O sea, hay varios factores que quiero tratar en el FIC, o sea, y esos factores van a variar en varios, bueno, va a tener varios arcos el FIC, eso sí, de una vez digo. Hay tres villanos principales que son el Doctor Murata, Redestro y Norman Osborn. La comisión de seguridad es intermitente porque ya en algunos casos va a ser buena, en otros va a ser mala, pero más que nada los que van a buscar es que Murata tiene que ver con el padre de Izuku. Redestro como tal no tiene que ver, bueno, de cierta forma, porque pues el papá de Izuku trabajaba en Detnera. Eso ya es un... Bueno, no es spoiler porque lo puse en una de las biografías de Wattpad, entonces no es spoiler. Y con Osborn porque, al igual que en los cómics Ultimate, Izuku es el único como que, bueno, es el sujeto de prueba 00 que vieron que sí funcionó como intento de réplica del suero de super soldado. O sea, porque en los cómics Ultimate se supone que se habían reunido los papás de Peter, Banner y otros científicos, pero Banner, al sentir que le robarían el crédito, mejor se inyectó el suero, se convirtió en Hulk y todo eso. Pero la cosa que hizo que se calmara fueron los llantos de Peter, ya que en ese entonces pues, él había nacido y toda esa onda. Y pues aquí en el fic pienso plasmar lo mismo, nada más que en vez del suero del super soldado, quiero que, pues, ya sabes, ¿no? Que intenten recrear otro símbolo de la paz y todo eso, y pues ya saben, ¿no? Cosas así.
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.
Y sí, así está la cosa, chavos. Bueno, más que nada, igual como va a haber ese arco de Vigilante, cuando llegue el agua va a tener cierta experiencia. Y esto va a hacer que choque mucho más rápido con Todoroki, ya sabes, porque pues, al principio Todoroki era el edgy, el que dice, no, yo lo hago todo solo, soy el más chingón y todo eso. Igual, en este caso va a desafiar a Endeavor de una forma más retadora cuando se encuentran en el festival deportivo. ¿Y qué más? Hay que cuando vayan a la pelea con el primer gnomo, esa aún está en proceso, pero yo digo que Izuku sí va a terminar muy lastimado.
Craven, got a description of the Carnage Killer?
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Web slinging fail. Time for alternative transportation. I'll have to find another way.
Qué la chingada.
That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this.
I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
Yeah, I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Pues, ¿qué cosas? Pues, bueno.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Ay, no digas tus mamás.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Pues sí, muy chido y todo, pero... A la verga, 5200. Pues a ver, rápidamente a... Ahora sí que hasta aquí vamos a dejar el directo. Pues estuvo, la neta, estuvo aburrido el directo, para que les mienta. Pero pues, bueno, gracias por acompañarme hasta estas alturas del partido. Y ya nos veremos, ¿qué será? Pasado mañana con un nuevo capítulo. ¿Quién sabe de? Bueno, Ascensión no, Ascensión es semanalmente, así que seguramente sea What If o finalmente, después de como 2 meses, el capítulo final de Jardín de Hielo. Pues, quién sabe, todo lo dejo a la suerte. Así que cuídense y buenas noches.